Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, have you ever wondered why some women never seem to have any problems with their boyfriend breaking up with them? Or if they do have a breakup, it's just for a few days and they're back together, happier than ever. Do you know some secret? Do they know some secret? What is their secret? If you know what it is, you could use it to make him fall in love with you too, right? When you first find love, it can be so beautiful, but when it's lost, the pain and heartbreak can be overwhelming. If you've had a breakup, you've experienced both the high and low of love. You feel the only way you can rid yourself of the pain is to get him back. You might turn to family and friends for advice, but you'll have to be the one to get him back. You may have already tried to talk to him, but you were rejected. It's hard to imagine that this is the same man that said he loved you, and you believed him. The fact is that he did love you then, and he still does love you now, but something is bothering him and he needs time to think. If you show him that you respect his wishes by giving him that time, he'll have much more respect for you. Men still have a lot of the small boy inside of them, and no matter how adult they may seem on the outside, the small boy is still there. When they're hurt, the small boy emerges and they run off to pout. If you go after them and beg them to love you again, they will act up more and reject you. But if you ignore him, just as you would a small boy having a tantrum, he'll wonder why you don't love him anymore. Men also like to be happy, and if you cry, it makes them uncomfortable. That's why you need to show him you're not bothered by the breakup and move on with your life. Being ignored is hard for a man to take, especially by an ex-girlfriend. So just like a small boy that is being ignored, you will soon have to see why you're not paying him any attention. This will force him to be the first to make contact, and that makes him the one coming to you. The secret to getting your ex back, and to keeping him, is to always remember the small boy inside your man, and treat him accordingly. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.